Dun, dun, dun. Mhm.
Since I played Thorns before, I can always play him in a pinch.
Yeah.
And Balgor is not that hard to play. Unless you're controlling him.
I am.
Hmm?
I have Balgor at the moment.
You get Red Thor, dude. I've been playing Balgor this whole time.
All right. Me, Kriv.
Yep. Balgor gotten anything new?
I don't think so.
Abilities, actions, Divine Smite. Okay. Hunter's Mark.
Oh, just you down.
Okay. Now, duration concentration means that he can only have that spell cast up, and he can still do actions, but he can't cast another spell, right?
I think that's how it works.
Or is it he can cast spells, but as long as it doesn't require concentration? So let's say I cast Shield of Faith, and then I cast Hunter's Mark. Oh no, not Hunter's Mark. Say he does like Shield of Faith, and then he does Lay on Hands. After that, would Lay on Hands cancel Shield of Faith?
I don't know. I think Lay on Hands is a reaction.
Okay.
Or it says as an action.
All these fucking spells require concentration. What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
No, theoretically, every spell requires a little bit of concentration.
Lawrence is the one that's more interesting, though. Got so many fucking spells.
And many of them are healing.
I cast a bunch of Create Food and Waters.
Oh, interesting. Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving in order to maintain your concentration.
Or risk getting blown up in the face or something.
No,
You
it
can
just
walk
means
and chew
spell it
bubblegum
in.
at the same time while you're doing the concentrating, right?
You can what?
Like walk, you can attack.
This is casting another spell that requires. If a spell must be maintained with concentration, that fact appears in its duration entry, and the spell specifies how long to can concentrate on it. And concentrate at any time, no action required. Normal activity such as moving and attacking doesn't interfere with concentration. Following factors can break concentration. Casting another spell that requires concentration. You lose concentration on a spell if you cast another spell that requires concentration. You can't concentrate on two spells at once. Taking
But you can
damage,
concentrate and do a melee attack, right?
Yes, I just
Okay.
said.
Okay.
Normal activities such as moving and attacking don't interfere with concentration.
This is bullshit. All these fucking spells. Oh, the guiding bolt doesn't. Less concentrate. Fuck me. Okay.
Looks like I'm not going to get a 20 for tonight. So, I'm going to have shit rolls.
It's not like you're wasting your 20s or something.
There's an 18% chance that you will survive tonight.
Nice. We've already got XVM on fucking D&D.
Always had, actually, I'm a D&D. What are you talking about?
The enemy mobs are warpacking. What do you mean I've been crit headshot?
Well, drink him if you got him.
Okay, so prayer of healing aid.
And Lawrence's player should be getting his new desk by next week, Wednesday or Thursday.
Great. So we get the retarded version of Pootie Pie back. Even that pie thing's annoying.
Actually, I'd rather prefer Thorn playing over PewDiePie any damn day of the week, in my opinion.
No, because he's always eating pies.
And he's still growing.
It's just annoying after a while.
How old is Florence, by the way?
I don't know, 5?
19, I think.
So yeah, he's still kind of getting filled out. Plus,
I mean, he hasn't gotten laid yet.
wasn't going to go there, but okay.
Where's Liesl's character on the board? Oh, okay. Oh, there's Carla. Okay.
I'm in the top of the tower.
Carlisle's at the other side of the parapets.
So we saw all that stuff. So where are the mobs? Oh, look, they all fucking disappeared. We can just walk in and claim our castle.
You can try. I don't know why they disappeared, actually.
The map has been reset. Quick, grab land.
Everybody run in. No one's here. They've all fallen asleep. They had some more melatonin. Oh,
That's
fuck me. Oh, there they are. You can put them back on the screen.
Yeah, but that didn't hit all of them. I only wanted to unhide the
Oh,
ones.
wait, hold on. Let me blow up the map a little bit more. Can you unhide them again? I only saw the lower section. Why didn't I keep it fucking large screen? Tristan, does your does your Twitch stream have it all blown up?
I was
Stop the
kind of,
stream. Let's review.
I kind of had to focus about like this. But I have it now.
Balgor's axe looks so badass, except it's only +1. What the fuck?
That's what you can see.
We don't know how many are in the keep, and nor how many are in the turret.
And the four of you outside can't see all of this, but because Carlisle can.
Well, I'm not controlling any of those guys up there, so I can't act anyway. Rick, Tristan, you guys ready to go?
Say again?
Are you ready to go?
I am here.
I am ready to rock and roll.
I don't know
Yeah.
whose turn it was.
I would think it was Carlisle's. Because he'd gone all the way over.
Oh, we didn't start any initiative, so.
No, there is
Yeah.
no initiative. But no, who's wanting to go?
Carlisle,
I
Liesel, what are you guys doing?
was thinking if he.
I'm deciding what would be the best course of action.
Same. Because Carlisle has fairly good advantage on Cultist 4, Guardian 5, and Guardian 2, and Cultist Archer 2.
You would also have advantage on Colt Archer 1 for sure. Probably Colt Archer 3.
And not necessarily the tower turret. It is blocking my field of view the way it looks. Or
You could
gatehouse turret.
get-
I can
get up
skirt
on the
over to the
gatehouse turret.
side. Yeah, I can.
Berserker is underneath. He's in the entryway, not on the top.
Yeah.
Does somebody want to revert back to the main party? What's going on? Or are you guys just gonna solo the castle?
That was also something that Carlisle was debating on as well. On whether he should head back to Liesel, side the ramparts, and descend down the
Because
road.
if you guys are gonna solo the castle, I'll just go get corn. This is some shit I want to watch.
I guess I can head back to where Liesel is. Probably try to report back to the group.
We're gonna have to sneak back down if you're gonna do that.
When you go through the gatehouse, notice that there are doors in each tower that lead down to the where the rest of the guys are down below. They have bars. They are unlocked right now, but you bar them.
Okay, I bar the doors. Make sure that they're good and secured. So, would they be like right around where Berserker 1 and the Cultist Guardians are.
Doors are inside of the two towers on either side of the gate.
But they're on ground level, right?
No, you blocked the doors at the top.
So they can't come up.
So there's spiral stairs leading down. And they wouldn't, if they tried to climb up and get out. So you blocked those doors.
Alright. And I go across the rampart. Do I have to make a stealth check to get across here?
No, you'll be alright.
Does Liesel have a rope going up, or is she going to come down?
I think the rope is still there. Or no, she spider climbed up there.
I can drop the rope down for him.
I thought the rope was already attached, like right here.
The rope is attached to the wall, so somebody could come up, or well, I don't know if you left rope there or not, or if you're using the same rope.
Yeah, because couldn't he just grab the rope and just throw a little bit of it up, and then just put it along like one of the battlements and just string it back down? Just saying, if they don't want to unattach it. That way you could climb all the way up to the top, or you could get onto the second level, or the first level.
Doesn't Liesel have a chunk of rope in her pack, Rick?
Yeah, I think so.
You have rope. I'm not worried about that. I'm asking whether or not you pulled up the rope that you used to get up the wall in the first place.
Carlisle handed his rope to hers to use the first part.
Okay, so you have just 2 lengths of rope that are enough. Okay. And you left the other one hanging over the wall?
Yep.
This is where I wish we had comms.
Yeah. Hey, I actually got a spell. I don't think he gets it close enough. Depends on how many squares, how big these squares are.
These are 10-foot squares.
Each square is 1 foot. This is the tiniest Lego castle ever.
I think your spell actually will work.
It says 120 feet.
Let's see.
Does our party even know where they went to get
The
up there?
problem though with drawing the line, Rick, is that it's doing 5-foot squares.
But I mean, line of sight, if you were to draw the line, it's 90.
Right, but I'm saying the map is calculating 5-foot squares, and I said that they're 10-foot squares. So when you draw a line,
So
on
they're
the map,
180
it calculates
feet.
for 5-foot squares. Yeah, so you'd need to
Double it.
double whatever the line is. In order for him to actually message you guys from where he is right now,
We'd have to be closer.
yes.
Yeah, I'd have to.
What are you guys doing?
Could we set up like a light signal almost?
Oh, great. We're going to play fucking charades with light signals. We haven't done any kind of advanced communication signals. And no one here has been in the quote-unquote Cherek army, so...
True.
Except you.
Is there a way for me to tie a rope off up top here?
There's parapets, you could rope around one of them.
Is the trapdoor up here able to be blocked off so nobody can come up?
There isn't really a way to pick it from the top. You could put the...
Dead
You
body.
can
over.
improvise.
Yeah, we still have the dead body.
Does the trapdoor open up or down?
It opens up.
I guess I just take that dead body and drag it over to the top of the.
And plus, if you do it right, you might
the
be able.
trapdoor.
If you do it right, you might be able to take a dagger and improvise, really make it into a
Jam it
blockage.
in the.
Jam it in
Does
between.
does the sentry that I killed up here have any kind of weapons on him?
He has a short sword and a long bow.
Short sword should work.
Could I jam the tip of the sword into the trapdoor on the edge?
You could. Probably not going to be too effective.
Along with putting the dead guy over the top of it?
Dead weight plus force on the door does cause a fairly good heft that you have to push up on it.
Alright. I just want to make sure that nobody's going to be climbing up here when I go down.
Just
You
put
have,
a claymore up there.
You've makeshift jammed the door and left body laying on top of it.
Dude, you should have just put a claymore.
We don't have claymore, sorry.
I'm gonna tie off a rope up here so that we can get back up in the top. Dangle down to the next level, and then there's another one going from the level down there down to the where we access the wall.
Alright.
Oh, as soon as I level up my mage, I'll be taking care of our bomb situation and claymores and stuff. I've already got a spell to use.
You coming down, Carlisle?
I'm
Before
right
you
behind
head
you.
down, before you head down, roll a perception check.
You notice Godzilla rising up out of the sea? That's where they vacated the keep. And then you see the flag of Tokyo over our keep.
Never mind. Okay, roll a stealth check if you're going to climb down.
Both of us?
Well, if you're both climbing down. Alright.
We're stealth.
Well, as far as you know, you're stealth.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is where massive visibility comes into play.
Can I get around to where that Archer 4 is? Or do I have to climb in the tree to get over to the other side?
You can shimmy around the bit to get to that tower.
Okay.
You have spider climb too, so you just like climb around the side of the tower.
True.
Like from what was that one show where the people turned into like a human spider type thing?
How tall are those towers? Those watch
Spider-Man?
towers?
Those little
No.
wooden towers are only about 10 feet tall.
How easy is it to climb up behind them?
With spider climb, you can climb up it like you're walking across a level ground.
Basically do a Dracula.
Carlisle, you want to try taking that guy out?
Guess we could try. I don't have Spider Cloud, but you do, so you might get the drop
You
on
still
him.
should be shimmying around the tower though, can't you?
I can, yeah.
You would have a height advantage from the top tower.
What's your plan, Liesel?
I think we should go ahead and stealth our way back to the group and let them know what we found.
Ah, no riskers.
Thank fucking God.
Liesel, lead the way.
Climbing down this tree.
Roll a stealth check to cross the area. Alright, you make it.
And we run back to the group.
Okay, so they give me the rundown of the layout, right?
I think
Right
we
on the
kind of need to
ground.
come in from the west side.
You want to remind him of range of your message spell, so I'm gonna have to do this the next time.
Hey guys, 120 feet is my message spell, so if you guys stay about that far away from me, I can at least send you a message.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So there is.
Follow me this way.
Okay.
As you hear clanging of chainmail plate.
I was thinking more like we get over here.
Are those trees tall enough between the whole party and the
I mean,
archer? on the-
even if we have to go like this, and like that, we're
Right.
well out of fucking any kind of fucking light range.
No, what I'm saying is these trees here, right there, are they?
They're tall trees. You wouldn't have cut. There's no bushes. Not have cover.
Hey,
No.
Can
no,
I?
hold
I
on.
need to hold up for a second, guys. My daughter's stuck.
Stuck.
She's stuck in an open door. She's like, it won't close. It won't open. I don't know what to do. It's a revolving door.
And for reference, if someone is watching, this is what it looks like.
A revolving door?
No, castle.
The magical revolving door that you found.
Oh, wait. How the hell does Liesel get badass looking armor? Seriously?
I thought you looked at it earlier and you were like, "That's cool."
I'm back.
Welcome
Daughter
back.
was jumping on the bed and her foot went down through the headboard.
Ooh, it could have ended badly.
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
Did you tell her spider climbing ability had worn off?
I don't think she
Tell
got the
her
memo.
you obviously failed the dexterity check. Okay. So, how about this? If we can move Liesel back. So, we have you guys stealth back the way you guys came. So you guys would be going like this, ever getting back up here, right? And then you would be, Carlisle would get up on top. Liesel would spider climb. And then move up, crawl up, and then get ready to pounce from the lower outside. You would cast your Bell of Message with Carlisle. That way, when you're in position, you tell Carlisle, go. Carlisle can then go. Once you guys take out this guy, we move up, and then we get here.
You should be able to run across that open space there without being seen. Can't they? James?
The trees that they're in right now do not offer any ground cover. They're tall, like oak trees.
Yeah, but we can put the oak
He's
tree
saying they're
behind
gonna
us.
move though once you've killed the archer.
Yeah, hold on. But we can move like this and use the actual oak tree to hide us from direct line of sight from this guy. So we can move up to the oak tree. We just can't advance. The one farthest one in the back. Obviously, we're not going to go to anyone closer. That way, as soon as they take him out, then we're sitting there looking or they'll do like an owl call or whatever.
Well, if you're up at the trees, he has enough range to message you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I drew the 60-foot line, because that's
But
essentially
before we
120.
go, though, Thorrence is going to cast Aid on... And he's going to do the advanced one. So I'm going to check off a spell. So they get, I think it's 10 hit points for 8 hours. So their top hit points and their current hit point total goes up by 10. They're the closest they're going to have to duke it out anyway. And then we'll put the other 10 hit points on, I don't know who's...
Carlisle and Liesel are getting 10.
Yes. And then the last 10, I'm at... Balgor's at 52. I'm at 45. And what's Crib at? Crib's
48.
max 48. I'll put the other... Whose AC is better, Crib?
AC Balgor.
Mine's 17. Mine's 17.
Balgor's, I think, is S.
No, but
Cribs is 19.
Okay, we'll put the other one. We'll put the 10 hit points on me since I'm the lowest. So, their AC's high enough.
You need 10.
Yeah.
I put 10 points on Liesel, 10 points on Carlisle, and 10 points on B.
Cool. And you guys can go.
Alright, roll a stealth check to get to the tower. Oh no!
Who did that?
Carlisle.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fucking fight.
Like I said, I couldn't get a 20, so I'm going to have low rolls.
What about Liesel?
She hasn't.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone yet.
15. Liesel makes it without being noticed. However,
How far does Liesel get before Carlisle spotted? And what's her relevant location when this happens?
they're working on getting... right. Get down. They're working on getting up right here. This is where they got to.
Okay. And they got detected by?
They got detected by Archer 3.
But it's still late evening to early morning, right?
It is dark.
But he knows something's there. But he doesn't know what.
He hears something.
He's definitely alerted to a noise that shouldn't be being made.
Stop, go dark.
He is looking in your direction.
Are there any like squirrels or anything like that that's natural for the area?
There's birds and things. Basically, what happened. So here's what happened. You guys were climbing up the tree to climb to this rise, and as you're climbing up the tree, well, Liesel doesn't have to climb up the tree. She just walked up the wall. But Carlisle's climbing up the tree, and as he makes his jump to the rocks, An owl flies out of a tree and causes a commotion.
Oh, so there's the flapping noise, and then the whatever
Right.
fucking owl makes when they fly away.
Not like that.
Just wait it out. If the guy shoots a fucking flaming arrow at you guys, then he might light up the area.
He draws an arrow, lights it on fire.
Carlisle better fucking draw a regular arrow and get ready to shoot lightning.
He throws a Molotov cocktail at you guys.
Oh, Molotov
You
cocktail.
can try to continue. He is definitely looking in your general direction. Doesn't see you.
Weasel, what do you think? He's still looking in our direction. Do we continue up, or do we take him out?
Well, if we take him out, he's gonna make noise. Not unless we, between the two of us, kill him in our one shots.
Yeah, but you have to get close for your rapier to work.
Well, no, I got a crossbows or spells.
True.
Because lighting him on fire is gonna be stealthy.
No, I don't use that kind. I got the chill touch spell.
I guess I could fucking basically cast a chilling touch, or it chill touch, and just basically crush him to death with a icy touch from a hand coming out of the nether.
Yeah, but doesn't that thing glow?
It says ghostly.
AKA glow.
Not necessarily.
The owl is still circling the area.
Just wait.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, I think we should just wait. Actually, grab a rock and throw it down towards the other way, or get him facing the
Oh,
other
yeah,
way.
great. Another failed stealth roll. It's an owl, for God's sakes. Not a drone.
Sit tight, wait for the owl to settle down.
Carlisle, you agree?
Yeah.
Carlisle?
I suggest we just wait it out.
Hey, wake up.
Yep.
So, how long before that guard faces the other way?
He's watching the owl.
Great, a nature lover. I'm part druid. I'm a cult/druid. In training.
Um, that spell. Okay. I cast Speak with Animals. That they have the owl basically do a low swoop over the archer just to get its attention and have it basically circle around towards the south. Just constantly kind of does dive bombs at him.
All right.
Well, hold on. Is this command animal? Or is this fucking speak so we can get some
Yeah,
roleplay?
you're not gonna be able to tell the owl to do sweeps at him, but you could suggest to the owl that it fly south.
Okay.
Like, there's a mouse over there.
So the owl flies off south, and the guard follows it. He's not facing you anymore. He doesn't follow it, but he watches it. He wanders off into the woods.
Okay.
Sasquatch!
Okay. Now's our time. Let's get up.
So roll another check. Rick doesn't need to because he's got spider climb, but you got to climb up the wall. There's your nat 20. All right, so you make it up, and you make it all the way to the top tower.
This stealth's so good. That he stealthed into another dimension.
Yeah, you step into another dimension for a second.
I'm gonna use my message spell.
They aren't. If you're sending it to Pinky, they aren't there yet.
Why aren't we
They're-
there yet?
Do you want to try to stealth in plate mail and split mail armor up to that guy? Because that tree isn't going to give you. It's going to give you visual cover, but it's not going to hide your tromping, flanking armor.
I thought we'd stealth-proofed all our shit. Okay, so we're in the back. We're in the rear with the gear.
Alright.
You're waiting for them to take out the sentry. That's what I understood. If you want to move up, all four of you need to roll stealth checks.
With minuses. We'll wait. If they fail, then, well...
How much higher are we than this, Archer four?
Let's see. I think the walls were 45. The tower was 60. So the thing he's on is only 10. So you're 50 feet higher than he is.
That's definitely advantage.
Oh yeah, Carlisle with his bow definitely has advantage right now. And I suppose you with your crossbows too.
Right. Crossbows or just crossbow?
Well, you have two, don't you?
No.
None.
Oh, I thought you had hand crossbow. Yeah, you have a light crossbow. Yeah, so with your crossbow, you both have advantage.
Right.
So do you want to do a simultaneous attack on this guy?
Yeah.
Advantage backstab, right? On lethals.
You get sneak attacks on ranged attacks? I don't remember.
Not too
I thought
sure.
you did.
I think so.
You see it all the time on fucking TV. Dude pops out of the corner, whips a knife at somebody
Well,
else,
I mean,
next thing you know, it's in their jugular.
This would obviously be a sneak attack, but I don't know whether he gets to add his 3d6. That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I would think that sighting in on somebody's back from a high elevation, they don't even know you're fucking there, means that you can basically, choose, and lethal being a rogue. Slash.
I'm thinking he gets it. I can't remember. I just was gonna look it up.
He's been getting sneak attack with range stuff for all the other times. And that was based off of the streams, I'm pretty sure. A rules lawyer like me wouldn't lie.
Nope, it works. The attack must be a finesse or range weapon. So
Alright. So, Liesel does get sneak attack.
So, both of you, well, one at a time. It'll be a simultaneous, but one at a time. Roll your attack with advantage.
Liesel?
Go for it, Carlisle.
Yeah.
Wait, they
One
have
of you,
message. Lisa will sit there and go like on 3, 2, 1, and then they both roll.
They're they're getting it simultaneous. The reason I'm having them do it one at a time is because that way the game doesn't get all screwy in its
The
calculator.
dude farts and he bends down. Both the arrows go over him. He's like, "Oh man, that was nasty." Like, what was that whooshing sound?
So Carlisle, roll attack advantage.
Right.
And roll damage.
And this is a regular area of returning.
Regular. Okay.
Yeah, and you're not shooting a fucking lightning bolt at him, dude.
All right, and Rick roll. Rick roll.
Rick Roll. I'm gonna give him. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you up.
Roll your damage.
He gets like some insane modifier for this, right?
Well, he has. Not only is he going to get to roll normal damage, he gets to roll a sneak attack, but I think they both have the potential of killing this guy in one hit. So. Roll your sneak attack then.
A 1. Oh, nice.
Wow.
You hear, between the two of you, you hear your arrows release, and Carlisle's takes him squarely in between the shoulder blades, and Liesel's takes him in the back of the neck, silencing him. Slumps over against the edge, and he stays in the tower at least, so he doesn't fall. He is dead.
So we see the guy fall over.
You see him slump over.
We start hauling ass as quietly as we can.
As quietly as you can.
So we move an inch every few minutes. So we can get up here.
Yep. You're now behind the tree.
Well, since that dude's dead, we can go up to here, right?
Yep.
I start motioning them as we're walking up, like climb, rope, us, need.
I go down, grab the rope off the lower section, and I climb back up, grab the rope off the
Right there, so we can get a rope.
other side, and I attach both ropes together and attach to a parapet and toss it down.
Does this happen?
Yes.
Do we get up?
Well, yeah, and you would have been able to get up that by yourselves. He tossed a rope down so you could actually climb up the tower. Although you're going to have to make some stealth checks to climb the tower, because in full plate armor clanging against the wall of the tower, you probably will alert people in.
No. What we do is we just make like a little harness seat, and then they can haul us up. And then we just use our feet to or use our hands and push ourselves off.
I think
As
Lisa
we're
might be
climbing up.
strong, but I don't think she's that strong.
Carlisle's strong
No.
as well.
We only need to get one person up. And besides, there's two of you. I'm the lightest
Are
one, but the
all
strongest.
of you guys plated up, or any of you have less armor?
One of them is in full plate, the other ones are in...
I'm in splint. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on.
Kriv current weight is 140 pounds.
Yeah, I think the wait, hold on. So
Thorns is
current
159.
159 for Thorns, and I'm at 195. So Thorns goes up. What strength does Thorns have? 15. Yeah, take Thorns up.
All right. So do we have to
Tell him
make?
to take his like if he's got like splinted gloves on or whatever, his gauntlets. Tell him to take them off, put them, and then
Do you guys have any knapsacks or anything like that? You could put some stuff that might make noise.
They have backpacks. I know that. They could put a bunch of their shit in, then climb up that way, so that they don't have their armor clanging against everything.
Thorns makes it to the top of the door.
okay. So we just used the tie the rope off of us, and like I was sitting there saying, make like a little seat on it. So we sit down, and then we use our hands to keep us off, but we just take our gloves off or take our gauntlets off, and then we just push ourselves off manually as they haul us up slowly, since we
All right.
weigh so much.
Okay, yeah. Y'all three make it top of the wall. I don't feel like making you do athletics checks for this.
That would be a lot of athletics checks.
Cool. Okay, so now that we're at the top,
We have people down inside this room, I believe.
I don't say the turret for people. I don't know how many, but it sounds about 3. And as Carla was telling you that, he takes the shield off his back and puts it on his left arm, and puts his right arm on his short sword, lesser dancing sword. And
so it's got to be a rung ladder coming up, right? Unless it's a fucking
spiral
stone
staircase.
stairway.
It's a spiral
Leads to a
staircase.
spiral staircase.
Let's gently the body off of there, unwedge the sword. Oh man, does anyone have silence? I take that as a no.
Nope. Got Ray of Frost if you want to slide down.
Oh, would that work? Oh, I could throw grease, and then we could slip and slide.
I can cast sleep.
Hold on, I'm looking at my spells. No, I can't cast sleep. Sleep affects the body.
Carlisle,
It
or
does.
not Carlisle, but Liesel could cast sleep.
What's the spell read?
1 second thought. A 5d8 is the total of how many hit points its creatures. So
Oh fuck, we'd need multiple.
Bella seems really weak.
We need to cast at least 3 down there. Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Yep, never mind. That's probably a bad idea.
Well, if they try to run up at us, defenders, there's on the top, will basically have advantage for, or they have to be swinging at an awkward angles, and plus they would have to be swinging up towards us. And it rampart and the towers are built so that defenders have basically advantage over an attacker when going up.
I can go
James, did you
disguise
make
self.
a map for this room?
I didn't, but I just have you guys fight it like we're on the top of the tower.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Does anyone else have disguise self?
No.
Nope.
Okay. How about this? I'll make myself look like the guy. I'll go down there. And I think one cone of cold will probably kill them all. Fucking 8x8 right there.
Guess we could
What do
try
you guys
it.
think?
Guess we could try it.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast disguise self, so that's gonna move one of my first level spells off. I'm gonna make myself look like the dead guard at the top. On the guard's body, does he have like anything like a water skin or he's got to have something like that, right? Like canteen, something, or like a pouch for food.
What are you what are you asking?
So I'm gonna off the dead body. I'm looking for like food items, right? I guess you could say this is a play off of fucking Thorence's fucking foodie pie, I eat everything in sight thing. So I'm gonna go down there like lifting like the dude's canteen or whatever water skin that dude had. Like pretending I'm drinking it and stuff like that, walking down, grubbing some stuff up. And I'm gonna walk down like he's him, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, da da da, you need to go back up. You're on watch or whatever." And I'll be like, "Oh, and I'll just, turn my bottle up, like upturn it, make sure that there's nothing in it, and sit there and say that it's empty, and and I'll just sit there and say like I gotta, just point like I gotta refill it, and I'm just gonna fucking stick my arms out wide, and I'm gonna be like, ah, and just I'm not gonna talk to them so they don't fucking hear my voice and shit like that. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm the dude, and I'm just gonna fucking throw up my arms, put up my water bottle like it's fucking empty, or my wine bottle, whatever. I'm gonna make sure it's empty at the top, and then just have like food in my mouth, and I'm just gonna be like, just eating something and walking down and be like grumbling and be like, "Argh."
That could work.
Is that cool?
Sure.
Okay. Now I'm telling everybody in the party this. If this works and I can get to the bottom, Rick, if you could do your message spell with me. Does the message spell work back and forth, or?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
it's just one way.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the thing up. So Rick, I'm gonna have it so Rick can look at me, and see me on the way down. So when I get to the bottom, if I get to the bottom without invoking anything, I'm gonna sit there and give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down, holding my food. Right? If I do thumbs up,
The
come
spiral
down.
staircase. See, they're not going to be able to see you if you go down.
No, well, I'll get to it, right? So I'm gonna get to sit there and see the layout. So I'm gonna sit there and see, like, yes, I can fucking AOE the shit out of these guys, or no, I can't, which means that they're gonna fucking have to come down and help. But at least I can get the drop on them.
Well, Carlisle
So
or Liesel
as
could.
I'm walking down, I'll give the thumbs up or the thumbs down. If I sit there and I say thumbs down, that means give me 1 minute and then fucking rush it. If I give the thumbs up, it means I can fucking AOE the shit out of them. And then they can come down. But I need 1 minute either way. They're just gonna know that fucking either this happens or it doesn't. Is that cool?
Coolio.
Sure.
At least one way they know that I'm gonna fucking be able to blast everyone and these guys are almost fucking dead. If not, that means that, you know, it might be a chase thing and we gotta kill these guys before they get to the door. Does that work?
And plus, if that doesn't work, you could always summon your Vicious Maul. Start whacking them all.
No, I'm using fucking AoE, so I've got to use the staff. If I'm going to drop these guys before they can do anything.
Yeah, but once you use the staff, though.
Don't worry about it. I won't be needing the Vicious Maul after fucking 88. Unless the dude's a fucking ogre captain or some shit. Look, it's the Cobalt Knoll Chieftain.
Oh, is he meant to be that big? Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
You're going down into the tower?
Man, I'm sitting there when I'm walking down and they're... Because I know they're going to look up, you know, and I'm just going to wave them off, fucking holding my water skin. And when they sit there and say whatever, do they say it in common or whatever? I'm just going to wave them off and just be like... "Argh." And I'm just going to flip up my beer skine or water skine or whatever fucking water canteen thing shit dude that used to have, and just shake it so make it seem like I don't have anything to fucking drink and I'm coming down to fucking refill it. That's about as believable as you can get on fucking guard duty ever.
Alright, so you go down inside.
Yep.
I'm gonna move.
So am I going down this way or am I going down this way?
Spirals around, you're gonna get to the bottom of the stairs and you'll be here. And when you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you see these three people. And they see you.
But I'm disguised as the dead dude.
Right.
Obviously aside I'm not fucking dripping blood and shit.
The cult master sees
but-
you and says, "You're supposed to be on watch. What are you doing down here?"
And then I fucking hold my wineskin or whatever and just shake it. And I'll be like, huh. You know, I'll just point to whatever the fucking nearest supply is for whatever looks like a water barrel.
The cult berserker stands up when you do that, and he grabs at his belt, and he has a water skin on his belt. And he stands up, and as he stands up, you realize this guy stands like 4 feet taller than you. And he starts walking towards you with water skin in his hand.
I go ahead and I toss him the empty one. And then I stick up my hand for him to toss me back the full one.
Alright.
And then when I do that and I'm reaching my arm up, I sit there and I do the thumbs up.
While he's inspecting you, He notices something isn't right about you.
What's this guy, my
And-
fucking lover?
Well, he rolled
My
against
mom?
your disguised self.
What?
To discern that you are a disguised actor can use its action to inspect your appearance, and you must succeed an intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC, which is a 30.
And people normally do this when somebody that is in a secure fortress that they have
This
would
is
roll
checking
this?
you over when he goes to give the water. It doesn't say that they're making an attempt to it. They can just discern that you're disguised. He notices there's something not right about you.
I blast them
Okay.
with the cone. That's 88. They're fully within the range of the cone.
Alright, and this is the wizard staff you're using?
Yep.
Oh, where is the wizard staff?
I will even use my extra action in case I have to blast it out again. These guys are not fucking leaving that cone.
Where? Oh, there it is. Staff of Frost. Cone of Cold is what you're using.
Correct.
I hate it when they don't tell you. Okay, so you must make a Constitution saving throw. That's great. So tell me what I actually have to make. What?
Would it be against mine?
Well, it's the staff. You're not gonna actually. I mean, you're using the staff, but it's the staff, and I don't know.
I would be thinking that fucking archmage would be required to fucking craft one of
Well,
these
yes,
things.
but I still need to know what the number is, and it just pisses me off when the game gives
They
you
gotta
an
roll
item
18
and it
or
doesn't
higher. How
tell you what you actually need to. Library. Spells. What would I would it doesn't even that's okay Constitution. So 8 plus efficiency, so it's going to be the same thing. 8 and 11 plus your Constitution, 12, 13. 13. Going to use yours. So let's see. Hold. um.
Verdict?
So these guys are ready to go from the top. So I already gave them a thumbs up as I was walking down because I saw that these three guys were right there like that.
Roll your damage. Not on them, just roll it. $34.
Oh, nice.
And
Hey,
it
wake up.
says, when failed save, half as much damage. One creature killed. Frozen
Buddy
state.
disconnected
Pause.
from your channel.
And there went Ghost.
At least it wasn't one of us.
Yeah, Ghost poked me and said he's calling it.
As he plays RimWorld. The world with so many rims. Each one of them lickable.
Oh boy.
Here is cool. Alright. They took damage.
And?
They're all still very much alive.
How far is it from, say, where
It's-
we're at
It
to
would take.
them?
It's a 10-foot down.
Okay. I use my extra action.
Okay.
And if I cast grease, like, and center it on them, corners. The hell? Damn it! I can't draw a circle on him. Do like a 10-foot circle or a 10-foot square. I can cast them all in grease, right?
Right. Actually,
No, I'm
hold
not
on.
gonna have it affect me.
It only needs to be a 5 square, because...
Five-foot cube, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll do that and cast grease on them so they can't move. The hell?
Just getting the box in the right spot. Alright, there. They've got grease on them. They can move, it's just difficult terrain.
No, but they got to make a dexterity check if they move.
Yeah.
So all of us hears this commotion going on downstairs, correct?
Well, they hear the
You heard it.
cold thing.
From his cone of cold, and all over in the room.
What the hell? I didn't fucking fart. Oh,
He got scared and inked.
I hate them. Huh. They're like, oh my god, the gas. Be right back.
Okay. Who wants to go down first?
Oh, actually, they have to make dexterity. Two of them are prone.
So I'm guessing Cult
The
Guardian
Cult
and the
Master
Berserker.
stayed on his feet. The Berserker and the Guardian fell prone.
Right. Is Rick still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who do you think we should send down first? Kriv, Balgor, or Thorance?
I'd say the guy in full plate probably a good bet.
That's what I was thinking. Send
And
Balgor.
knowing Balgor, he would have marched down the stairs anyway.
Rah!
Crib's probably hot on his heels.
Yep. Followed by either Carlisle
I
or
will allow
Liesel.
2 people to make an action before we go to initiative.
Alright. And
I'm
Sato,
back.
welcome back.
The Berserker and the Guardian are prone.
Oh, nice.
And 2 of your party can make an action before initiative starts.
And who is that?
I would
Oh.
assume Balgor and Kriv would probably be charging down the stairs after you.
Cool. So, from the top to the bottom, is that
10
a
feet.
half move?
10 feet.
So they're right there with me?
Yep, and they still have, each has 20 feet left of movement, so they could easily move to attack.
Well, okay. Hmm. Neither one of them has fucking fire breath, huh?
Let me take a look at Kriv. Breath weapon. What type of breath weapon does Kriv normally use? Wait, Pinky, don't you have? Wait, you already used up your actions.
Yep.
It's lightning. Okay.
Yeah, we're not casting lightning inside a fucking tower. Fire, I could see. So, starting at second level, he can use Divine Smite. Hell is Bane.
Or since if it's like Carlisle, Liesel, and Thorance, Carlisle could essentially. Which way is the stairs going down? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Just a second. Just for a second. Come on.
You trying to pull up a tower?
I just had a battle map I was gonna...
This is why pencil and paper were so much fucking easier for this.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're disappearing off the map. The Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, I gotta unhide these guys. And
The fuck kind of tower is this?
It's just to the battle, so we have 5-foot squares. So basically, this is the tower that you guys are in. Just this room.
Okay,
And the
just
stairs.
hold on. Just this room, right?
Yes, but I put them over there because they're not in the room yet.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
That circle is the spiral stairs. You were at the bottom of the spiral staircase. You did your attack, Riv, and Balgor rushed it. There
The
are no
doors-
doors on the sides. Well, there are doors closed because there's one that leads out
The
the back
ramparts.
there behind them, the ramparts, and one that leads to the north from the north to the ramparts. But otherwise, the other doors aren't actually there. I drew a box. That's the room. Oh, they're sitting at it. They had a table.
Can you draw where the doors are? Make like an arrow for the 2 doors.
This is one door. This is the other door. Walls.
And that's gonna have them jump out into the fucking courtyard.
This door back here leads out on the other map to the rampart that goes southwest or southeast.
I would have thought that door, relationally to them, based off of the map, would have been like right here.
Map is not perfect. It's not supposed to be for the tower. I don't think you're even going to have to worry about them going out the doors. The doors are closed and barred.
Okay.
Unless you want me to have them go out the door.
Oh,
No, I was just trying to get a realistic idea of the map. Okay.
too much thinky. More killy.
Yep.
So Balgor and give Resh in. What are you going to have them do?
And that's the grease right there.
Guess you could wait until Carlisle comes in to light it. But that's going to be after initiative.
But we get first attack, right?
Right now, you do. It doesn't necessarily have to be Balgor and Kriv. I just assumed that would be the most likely people who would, but it's up to you guys. 2 people can go before you're in initiative.
Well, Carlisle would probably be right after Kriv. Then I would think probably Liesel then Torrance. We would still be on the staircase, but would we be able to see the... Would Carlisle be able to see the bit of grease?
Carlisle, you're on the bottom step. You can see into the room. See
Alright.
the situation unfolding.
Carlisle casts...
How many javelins can Belgor throw?
Hmm?
How many javelins can Belgor throw?
I think it's a one attack. It's just like using a weapon.
Yeah.
He has 2 attacks, I think, so he could maybe use it. If he has 2, I don't know how many he has.
I think at 5th level they get 2, right?
It says he only has 1 Evelyn in his kit, though.
But it's the javelin of he's got it on a fucking rubber band and he pulls it back.
It is not a javelin of everything.
No, it's a
Oh,
javelin
it
of
says
rubber
he has
banding.
8. It says he has 8.
Okay. So he's gonna cast 2 javelins.
Carlisle's...
We're gonna throw them at. I'm gonna throw the first one at Guardian 1. So
Roll to attack.
advantage or no?
Nope. Hit. Roll damage.
Crap.
Wow.
He throws a second one.
Misses.
Fuck.
And impales into the wood.
It does pin the door shut. It flies past the guy and pins the bar that is barring the door.
To the
In order to
actual
open the door, in order to open the door with the bar, they would now have to actually pull the javelin and then lift the bar. So it is a fortuitous miss.
For the win. Why do I have 4 javelins gone then?
He had one gun already.
But I only threw 2.
All right, there you go.
All right.
And why would he have one gone already if he would have replenished in town?
I don't
We
know.
haven't thrown any. I'm just going to move it down to 2.
Carlisle.
Carlisle casts
Crib?
Firebolt.
He gets a twinkle in his eye when he sees the grease.
Is Crib down here first?
Yeah, but
Crib doesn't have any fire spells. Do you want him to go first?
Well, he could be able to do something, no? He doesn't have any ranged weapons?
Could. My point is that 2 of you had a free action. Balgor has gone. There's one more person that can make a free action. If he uses it, then it's over and you go to initiative, which means Carlisle may or may not be going first.
Oh, okay. I didn't sit there and
you
think
want me
that you
to
meant, like,
set the
fucking-
want me to set the grease afire or not? Because I have Firebolt.
Yeah, but I don't think Firebolt's going to kill him.
They'll set the grease on
No.
fire, and therefore they'll set on fire.
How much damage did that do?
You can use it on one of them, and that person will take firebolt damage plus the burning damage.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to nail the dude in the back. He's like the highest one. Cult
Carlisle
Master 2.
can do that.
Okay, doke.
Yes.
You miss. It's gonna hit the oil, so
You want to set the oil afire?
so the oil is on
It
fire.
hits the tower behind it and doesn't do anything.
And I think it's. I don't remember what fire damage is. I should know this because this is my like signature move here.
Mm,
8d8.
Second.
mine is 1d10 fire damage from the firebolt.
That's just for the firebolt. The firebolt missed, so you're just lighting the fire on the oil on fire. So they're gonna take damage from the burning oil. That's what I'm trying to figure out what that damage is.
It was either 1d6, 1d8, or 1d10. There wasn't
I think
anything
it was
big.
1d6, but I can't quite remember.
I'm back.
Might
Welcome
be a
back.
flat amount. That's why I'm looking.
I thought it was 1d6 or something.
It's a flat amount. If lit oil burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters the area or ends its turn there, and I'll give it to right off the bat because the fire ignites. So they're all going to take 5 damage.
All I have to do is keep dropping grease on them. How do you like your cult? Medium rare or
Barbecued.
well done?
I like
Barbecue.
mine.
Crib, hand me the spices out of my cooking bag. Did I ever tell you how I became a good cook?
All right. Roll initiative.
Oh no. There's Storance. Balgor.
Where is that again?
Holy fuck.
We have four
First
12s
one down, dude.
so far. Ah,
Ah.
nice, Liesel.
I am last. But then again, I've already done something in the game. As Pinky's down there, she goes,
And transforms back to her old self.
oh no, I stay the evil cultist guardsman. You never know. I can use this fucking disguise for hours.
I think it ends when you use an action, like an attack.
No, it says duration 1 hour. Thank you very much, sir. There's nothing about actions.
I'm just looking.
Would a rules lawyer lie to you?
It appears that you are correct. So, all right. Let's see. Liesel is up.
Okay, why did Carlo get so big?
Lisa wants to go stealth down into the room.
All right, roll your stealth.
Jeez.
Lethal stealths into the burning pool of grease. Becomes a pillar of immolation.
Did she get stealth or no?
What is the
Yeah, what is pass or fail on stealth? When someone's literally burning alive.
cult
Hold
master?
on, between the fires, burning me
you
alive.
you are not stealthed.
How the fuck would these guys see it? Like they're roasting alive. Be like, hold on, I spot a shadow in the corner. I know that is not a shadow. Ah! Pat, pat, pat.
Okay, fine. You are stealth. They rolled with disadvantage.
I'm just sitting there saying, realistically.
You're right. So they rolled with disadvantage and failed. So, and two of them didn't even roll because they're laying on the ground, burning to death. So,
So that whole square area there in blue is
it's flaming grease.
That is
You
correct.
can walk up and backstab if you want, but I'm probably the only one that can walk in there and not take damage.
Your fancy armor does not give you immunity to fire.
No, I'm
No, I'm talking
Dragonborn.
to Liesel.
Yeah, I want fancy armor too. What the fuck?
How far can I go into here?
Just 10 feet down the stairs, and then your normal move speed, so you can move another 20 feet, and the squares are 5-foot squares.
I'm assassinating Lisa when he's not looking, and
Kristen
then I'm
is
stealing his
essentially
armor.
at the bottom of the stairs, so 10, 10, go to there.
Alright. I'm going to
Back.
um I'll just go ahead and use my crossbow.
Alright. You're stealth, so you have advantage.
And I'm gonna take out that cult master.
Hear the confidence in his voice. Roll your attack. Hit. Roll your damage. And roll your sneak attack. He is heavily wounded, but still up. It is. You don't have any more actions, do you?
No, that's all.
It is Carlisle's turn.
Alright. Carlisle draws his lesser dancing sword and whispers to it, "Death to the ones that stand before me," and attacks Cultist Master 2. Misses. As it's going out, he casts another firebolt. And that pretty much ends my turn.
Alright, it is Balgor's turn.
Belgor whimpers in rage.
Whimpers in rage.
Yeah, whimpers in rage because we're stealthy.
Aw.
Why not do it more like a little puppy? And I toss it at this guy.
Hit. Roll your damage.
And still alive?
Yep.
He throws the next one.
Hits. Roll damage. Still up.
Son of a bitch. How is this dude even fucking walking with 3 javelins stuck in him? The fortitude of the gods.
So that cold berserker uses half of his move action to stand up. And what is his move? Say. Oh, there it is.
Wait, is that the
Uh,
dude with... Wait, hold on. Is that Cult Guardian 1?
No,
Or-
cold berserker.
Oh, okay.
Steps out of the grease.
He made a roll?
Did. That's why he fell down. First place.
No,
it's-
I thought he still had to make a roll.
When the grease appears, each creature standing in the area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. The ground is difficult terrain for the duration. Stayed in there, he would have to make another roll. Got out of it.
I punt him back in and sit there and yell, "This is Sparta, bitch!"
I don't think you'll be able to do that.
Well, I kick him in the balls and then push him in. Now that would work. I dick punch him like I do Jackie Chan move. Johnny Cage.
He roars very loudly. It is Goose turn.
Reeve seeing Berserker to basically get up and get out of the fire, he tosses. And does Grieve have a second attack? I don't know.
He is the same level as
Belger?
Paladin 5 and Burr's Paladin 5. So yes, he does.
He tosses 2 javelins at Berserker 2.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and that ends Crib's turn.
It's Thorence's turn. Thorence is still up the stairs.
Thorns comes down, so does he come down like right there?
Yep.
Thorns has his crossbow. The amazing crossbow of I never hit jack shit. Loaded.
You jinxed yourself.
This is the magical fucking bow that he has. I cannot guarantee anything.
Bolt Guardian 1 moves out of the fire.
With 3 javelins sticking out of his ass.
How do you know they didn't go straight?
Did they?
Let's see. It is Colt Master 2. Colt Master 2 wasn't prone. Cannot make it out of the oil. Or out of the grease. So he needs to roll another dexterity check.
And also gets more fire damage.
He falls prone and takes 5 more damage.
He's not looking too good, is he?
Nope. And Pinky is up.
I breathe. On the 2 of them. I don't know. Will it hit the 3rd guy?
What is it? It's a cone?
Yep.
How many feet?
It doesn't say.
Ugh.
No, it literally doesn't say.
I know.
I love this new update. They take away the ranges.
I think they took away a lot of this shit.
I thought it was like 20, 30 feet. Whoa. I only get 15-foot cone?
I just drew it. I'm looking for the amount. I just the cone on there. Creatures. Just gonna say. I'm gonna say you can hit. Let's see how far would it have to go? 15. I don't think it's a 30-foot one. That'd be an awfully big range. 20-foot cone, so you can hit the Master and the Berserker.
So 20 foot? Okay, doke. I'm breathing out. Just roll my damage.
They need to make a dex check. Half damage. Just roll your damage in the box on the left.
Fucking A, dude.
They each take damage. Both made their saves. Seriously, it only does 2d6.
I guess I got nerfed or something. I gotta get to 6th level for it to take 3d6. I love these changes.
Diesel is up.
Okay, I'm gonna take out this guardian that jumped out.
You miss. Carlisle is up.
Carlisle whispers to his lesser dancing sword again. And strikes at Master 2 again. If it misses, he'll follow up with a firebolt.
Dying.
And as it returns, Carlisle shoots a firebolt at Berserker. It misses.
Misses. Balgor is up.
Tagor walks up. Using Divine Smite. I lay my battle axe into his ass.
Wouldn't that be a
Is
crit?
that a crit?
It is crit.
Oh
The
no.
Helm Whispers can make you stronger, but there is a cost.
Since this is traditional Balgor, no cost is great enough. Power.
Roll your damage.
That was max damage too.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. And roll a d4, just in the box. Alright.
And then my Divine Smite, right?
Shoot, does
I'm
that
only
get
using,
calculated into the crit?
Huh?
The Divine Smite damage get calculated into the crit?
I don't think so.
Actually,
This
you
is
need to
just
roll
spell
another
damage.
d8. Before you do your roll another d8, because you crit, and you only rolled, because the game doesn't know you crit, it only rolled 1d8.
Oh,
Ooh,
there's
got
another.
max damage, 16, 21.
And I only did one first level spell on Divine Smite, so I'm only boosting it up.
Balgor takes 12
I
damage.
gotta still roll my 2d8, right?
For your Divine Smite, but hold on. Trying to figure out. I'm not gonna make him take damage from the Divine Smite too.
That would have been +7. And as he crits, he's aiming for the fucking neck to chop this motherfucker off so he can get another skull. Fucking battle axe the fucking neck.
All right, I need to add that extra 8 damage, and 8, 9, 10. He dies, and his head is cleaved from his knee.
Balgor picks it up.
Picks up his head.
Picks up his head. Ties the fucking hair to the fucking his belt. And just
Freezes
lets it
up.
bleed out. Bane shall have his sacrifice.
Freezes up.
Christian, that's you.
The oil is gone, by the way.
30 feet. And moving a whole 30 feet
What's
would...
that blue thing?
That was your phone.
Oh.
Moving a whole 30 feet would basically expel my action, right?
Actually, let's see. He can't. Diagonals count. The first diagonal is a normal
5
5
foot.
foot step, but other than that, every other
And
one's a 10.
10, 20, 30.
You could
5.
parlay with him. Move up and just sit there and say give up.
5, he could go there.
And Kriv says, surrender or be destroyed. But he still holds... but he carries a vicious maul as if ready to basically toss it at him and basically kill him. If he tries to do it.
What deity I made these guys loyal to?
Bunny Fufu. The evil god of Bunny Fufu.
Roll a intimidation.
Nat 20, dude. Nat 20.
Does that scare the shit out of him?
Considering we just 2-rounded these guys.
Yeah, they didn't even get a chance to attack. Can't find. I said it was a white, not a white hand. Was it a white hand?
Red hand, bloody red.
Red hand. There was only one deity that even came close to that. I just made something up with the hand.
The deity is that.
I don't remember. I'm trying to find it in the list. I thought there was at least one deity that had a hand. I know that the old Bane from the old book, Bane was a hand clutching something, but I don't remember what it was.
I thought the bloody hand was the god of murder. There was a different second edition god that had that. Let me see if I can find it on the Googles. Oh, Vecna.
What list is that in?
Apparently you the undead fucking lich. Or Ilmatar. Oh, pair of white hands. Yeah, I don't want an undead lich as our enemy. That. Trying to find it. Bloody. Roll F. Bloody.
Ha, Tiamat.
Ball. No, it's ball.
Is
No,
it
bloody.
ball?
No. Sorry. Bloody tears.
Is it Tiamat?
I'm gonna go with Tiamat.
Oh, please don't go with Tiamat.
I don't even see Tiamat in my list. It ties into there's another D&D campaign called Red Hand of Doom, and the people are fanatically devoted to Tiamat. So we'll go with that. He turns and tries to pull the spear out of the wall, out of the door. Turns his back on you.
Priv throws the hammer at Cultus.
Oh my god!
1.
It's gonna take him fucking 2 rounds. We could subdue the dude.
Okay.
Well, he's taken his whole move action. He missed. The hammer hits the javelin and drives it into the door.
Who goes next?
Thorns is up.
How fast can Thorns move?
30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Well, we
25,
should
30.
probably
He
think
could
about
go
capturing
here.
this guy. Making him talk and tell us what we need to know about this place.
That's as far as he can move?
Yep.
Oh man, I don't think. Is Thorns' fucking crossbow reloaded?
Yes.
But he's almost dead. So.
I know. Hold on. I shoot dude. But I'm gonna aim for like his foot or some shit like. Do I get advantage with his back turned toward me?
You do.
Wait, hold on. What do I activate that? Oh, that's
You
right.
might not always get advantage. This guy's scared and he's trying to run away, so I'm gonna give you advantage.
And plus, he's trying to pull out a javelin that's already pushed further into the wood. And it's probably sticking out the other side.
As this guy's trying to do whatever, can Thorns make a called shot? Since I've got advantage, and like, if like the guy's like grasping the javelin with one hand and like pushing off the door, can I pin the fucking dude's hands to the door?
Try.
Okay, cool. I'm doing a call shot. And Thorin says, "Stop in the name of eyes." And I fucking YOLO. This fucking dude cannot do dick.
The bolt goes through the back of his head
What?
and pins him to the door.
Dude, whatever, dude. Fuck that. I didn't roll a 1.
You tried to do a called shot and you missed.
Yeah, but you can't do a called shot and then all of a sudden I get a crit.
I'm the DM. I can do
Dude,
whatever
fuck
I want.
This is Pootie Pie's fucking realm of fucking. Every time it calls for a fucking awesome shot, he fucking misses. Leave it in the realm of this is mythic for him. This is the legend, the pie. This dude always misses. You could sit there and say he staples the other end of the fucking door shut or some shit. He puts the bolt in the keyhole, and it's wedged shut now. Don't kill the dude.
Why not?
No, I can still move. I can still do something.
Carlo could toss his lesser dancing sword and even make it even harder for him to get the door open.
The bolt slams into the door mere inches from the guy's head.
But Thorns did say stop
It.
in the name of pie.
3.14 or 15.
The cult guardian turns around and screams, "For Tiamat!" and charges.
Isn't that half an action around?
No.
It should be.
And he misses with the second.
My turn?
It is your turn.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Could go right there, too.
Oh, I can? Okay, cool. And I'm in melee range, right?
Yes.
I tackle this fucker. I've got advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's a strength. It's opposing strength. You don't. There's no advantage. So roll.
My strength?
Roll a strength. Roll a strength
Ability check?
Yeah. He is not grappled.
What? So what happens?
You
Dive.
roll- You dive, and he dodges.
Am
to
I,
one
like, over here
side,
now?
and yeah, you tumble through him, and you managed to land. Rolled well, so you managed to land on your feet, but you missed.
Fucking bullshit. What is this fucking
You rolled
Jackie
a 19.
Chan? Jet Li? He's like, Shaolin martial art dance. You shall approach no further.
Liesel is up.
Remember, we're trying to get this guy alive, get information on these guys. Rick?
Okay.
Subdual damage. Subdual. Punch him. Do whatever. Advantage, kick him in the balls.
Trying to look at my inventory.
Really? You're just going to walk up to him, about your bag, start rifling through them? Oh,
No,
could
I'm
you
gonna
hold my
pull out-
backpack?
I'm gonna pull out
I'm
some
looking for
rope.
something to knock you out with. But a guy's like, yes, hold on.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
it's
pull
right
out
there.
some rope and string it around him.
You're gonna lasso him.
That's right.
You know you have to form the lasso? You don't carry a fucking lasso with you, by the way.
Doesn't take long.
Doesn't take but a couple
You could
seconds
just
to make one.
Use your hammer.
Hammer.
For whatever reason, you have a hammer in your bag.
Okay, I reach out and plonk him on the head with my hammer.
Roll a d4.
Why do I keep thinking of like the Beatles in that fucking Bang Bang Dr. Silverhammerson's hammer upon your head?
A D4.
Yep.
He's gonna crit and kill him. I know it.
No, he's not rolling to hit. Okay, so yes, he is subdued. He is knocked out.
Dorrance makes sure that he's not
You
dead.
see Liesel reach over her shoulder and pull a small ball peen hammer out of her bag and walk up to this guy and just nail him right on the top of the head. And the guy falls to the ground. And
Okay.
initiative. As far as you know, you're out of initiative.
Okay, cool. So we
Pull up my rope and start hog tying him.
we tie him up.
And I take his weapons and I basically stuff.
And we loot the bodies, by the way. If we have to get out of this fucking makeshift, we might as well keep some booty.
We're gonna keep this aren't we?
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
our.
if we don't fucking fail. Have you seen Vince's fucking rolls tonight?
My rolls haven't been too bad.
Okay. So, is this guy at 0 hit points? What's he at? What does Thorns have to do to keep him alive?
He is at 1 hit point.
Oh jeez.
So he's not dying.
Okay. Can we shake him awake?
I go over, grab a bucket of water, and douse him in it. Does he wake up?
I need to go AFK a minute.
All right.
AFK as well. Be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna have a smoke. Be right back.
I'm back. Sorry, I heard something upstairs. I don't know what it was. If I find anything that fell over, it was very loud, whatever it was.
What does it sound like?
A boom. I had headphones on, so I don't really know exactly what it sounded like. Felt it, so. I looked at the weather. I thought maybe there was still some fear, but it's not. So I don't know what it was. I looked outside. I don't hear anybody making any noise. So
Could have been a tree branch.
I don't know why. There's no wind right now. Sure, I'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, more likely. So I dust this guy in water. Does he wake up?
He does wake.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Is Rick back?
He wakes up to see the three of you staring him down.
I pull out my lesser dancing sword and I grip the hilt as if I'm like that of going to wield it in combat. So it glows. So to see if it glows a nice blue and hold it in front of the guy's throat. And I ask him, "What the hell is going on here? Tell me now, and I'll spare your life."
Did somebody gag him?
We gagged him.
Better ungag him so he can reply.
No, but Pinky will tell him, you yell, scream, or whatever when we ungag you. You have to talk in a whisper. We will rebind you, gag you, and we will do unspeakable tortures to you.
He rolls his eyes.
You've never seen where a pie can go, have you? Thorance pulls out a pie and starts glaring at him menacingly with this pie, and he starts licking it. And I move aside so Thorance can step up, menacing with the pie. And Thorance goes, "The power of the pie compels you." And then Thorance goes to lift up the gag, but as he's getting it up close, he has the pie right next to his mouth. So if he tries to scream, he's going to shove it in.
Carlisle does have the sword right next to the guy's throat. Remember that.
I know. But I've got a pie next to his mouth. He will taste the power of pie.
Do you remove the gag?
Yep. But I've got the pie right next to his mouth.
Nothing you could ever do to me compares with what Tiamat could do to me.
Oh, really?
I'm not afraid of you.
And I guess you never heard of my house then.
Thorance whispers in his ear, "You're gay."
I'm Carla Lambert. The Lambert house. I suggest you tell me what the fuck is going on here before I
And then
remove your
whisper
family
back into his ear,
jewels.
"They're really gay."
He just kind of repeats the same babbling nonsense about Tiamat being more powerful and dangerous than you guys are.
Lawrence licks his ear. Rubs some of the crust on it.
Hmm.
And then Thorns goes, so am I. Nothing? Really? This guy's not intimidated?
He seems far more afraid of him than you guys.
Thorns pulls out the Sibian.
What?
I was wondering if that would get a laugh out of you guys. It's nice to know who knows what a Sibian is.
I've seen the TV or the radio show. What's that one guy? Ow, crap. They did this radio show and they made girls sit on it. So that's how I know about it.
Good call. Good call. I heard it on a radio show.
No, I can't remember what the name of that was called.
The guy doesn't know what it is. He could get some medieval torture device.
What it is?
Nothing out of this guy?
He continues to babble about his devotion to Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Does anyone have a charm spell?
Nope.
I do.
Oh, cast it on him.
Yeah, charm person, level 1. I guess I can cast it.
Howard Stern. That's what I was trying to think of. The Howard Stern show.
Lethal casts charm person on him.
Okay.
You gotta make it save, right?
Remember. Wisdom saving throw.
He's a lackey. He can't be too high on wisdom. He's gonna be like a teen wisdom.
Yeah, he is charmed.
There you go. We didn't even need the pie or the Sibian.
Hi, friends. Welcome to the castle.
Lethal, he's your friend.
So, who's running this castle?
Well, we're here because we all worship Tiamat.
And
we took this castle Tiamat.
how can I'm gonna ask how long ago? How many years?
We haven't been here long.
Days, months, weeks, years.
3 months.
Who was here before you?
It was empty.
Dude, I knew the king fucked us. Empty fucking keep. At least the other one fucking had people in it.
How many other people are here?
Oh, there's about... There's about 15 of us. Oh, well, there were about 20 of us. I don't know how many you killed.
He wouldn't say killed, he'd say met. We're his
There's
friends.
about 20 of us.
Minus
So-
what? 2 plus these plus 2 more.
How strong is the commander?
Who's your
Which
leader?
one?
Which one? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's the leader in this camp right now?
He points to the dead body of Colt Master 2 and says, well, I guess Colt Master 1.
Was that the main leader? Other than
Well,
Tiamat?
They're the head They're the head leaders of our group. But we all worship Tiamat.
Are there any other groups here besides you worshippers of Tiamat, like worshippers of Shah or anyone like that?
Well, we haven't been able to get into the main keep. I don't know what's in there.
What do you mean you haven't been able to get in there?
It's locked.
Why haven't you guys scaled the keep and gotten in?
We tried, but the doors up are locked too.
Oh, what about all the rest of the buildings?
He tells you about, well, you guys can see the whole map.
Yeah, but I know, but
He tells you there's a camp in the keep. He tells you there's a rundown ramshackle stable. There's a fishing dock. And a crumbled tower north.
hold on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Have you guys tried
15
beating down the
left.
door with, say, a ram or something? I asked
I think you're asked about the keep again.
Yeah. If they tried beating down the
'Cause
door.
I think it's magical.
Darians. They came here before them.
Send who?
No matter. That is our business.
So there's still 11 guys left.
Plus whatever Sindarians are in the keep.
Where are you getting 11 from?
Not Cult Fanatic 1. The top. 1, 2,
Killed
3,
2.
4,
Plus-
5, 6,
Plus
7,
one
8,
guy in
9,
the tower, one guy on the top, so that's
10,
4.
11. So there's 11 guys that we see.
Plus him, that's 12. And you've killed 2 sentries and the 2 guys that are inside the tower. So 4.
Are there any magic users amongst your group? I asked the Guardian.
Oh yes.
Have they tried using their magic against the door?
Theirs isn't strong enough. We are waiting for the favor of Tiamat to open it to us.
Lovely.
Do you have a main area that you're staying at?
We have a camp to the north of the keep.
Have you guys noticed any like strange sounds or anything coming from inside the keep?
Quite the opposite. It's very good.
Could you bring other friends to us? Tell them that you need help moving supplies up here?
But I don't need help moving supplies. I have you to help.
Let's
Yeah,
just
well, our
friends.
backs, our backs are very, very sore from traveling on the horses. Is there a way that we could have you transport something, or help us get something transported to them? But we need a few more bolts. Could you bring them up here to this tower?
Maybe. They don't always listen to me, though.
But what if you told them that, and I'll point to like whatever the Cult Master 2 his body was, and I go, but if he sat there and said that he told you to get help, would they listen?
But he's dead. He can't tell me to get help.
Just pretend.
If he could.
Well, if he told me, then sure.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Does any of us? No.
Hold on. I think Thorns has Revivify.
You gonna bring the guy back to life?
Yeah, but we're gonna tie him up first. So I tie him up and I cast Revivify, and make sure that he's muffled.
And I have my sword on him. As he's reviving.
Draw your sword at this guy?
No. Just in case if he tries to like
At
lunge
the
and
Cult
move.
Master 2.
Or Cult Master 1.
So
You
what
mean.
exactly do you do?
I just
Okay,
have
I cast Revivify.
my sword drawn if he does something that basically would cause us to become revealed to the rest of the camp.
No, we're gonna gag him when I cast Revivify.
Yeah, but he can still move around and thrash stuff about.
Yeah, but we're gonna tie him up though. Not if you tie him
How
up.
are you gonna make him tell this other guy to do what you want him to do?
You have Charm Person, right? You can cast it again.
Yeah, I could probably cast it again. I don't know, how many times can I cast?
How many spell slots do you have left?
Looks like I got, I don't know, 3 spell slots? I don't know. No, just 1.
Well, you better not fail.
I already used it though.
So we flip over the table, hold the guy behind the table, and we sit there and we threaten Cult Master 2 with, and you just sit
Did
there
we
and say
actually
the
revive
words.
him?
Yeah.
So you revived him and you charmed him, or you charmed him?
Yeah, I can charm him.
You
Does it
charmed?
succeed?
Charmed? Why, he rolled shitty, so he's gonna be charmed if you do charm him.
Yeah, I'm charmed him.
Okay.
Okay, so we tell Cult Master 2, sit there and tell him to go bring him back up. So we have to heal this guy and get him cleaned up.
Looks at the burns on his knee.
This is what Thorns was made for. Hold on. I've got 11. I think I've got 11 fucking heal potions on me.
It is 2 a.m. I think we need to call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go to bed.
So, we will end the evening with you having charmed cultists.
How long do they stay charmed?
1 hour.
Okay.
Oh, that's more than enough time, dude. We're gonna have everybody coming up here, and we're just gonna beat the shit out of them. We didn't even have to use the pie. The power of pie.
Three point 3.14159265359. That kind of pie.
No, the power of the other pie. The pudding pie. And be like, no, I don't like chocolate. I only like vanilla. This is tapioca. No.
Oh boy.
Anyway, we'll call it here for the night. So, make any final things that you want to do with your character sheet. Close down the.
No, Thorns puts away the Sibian.
Well, thank
Boy,
you
that
all.
stream's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Well, thank you all for joining, and I hope that we continue this adventure in D's and D's.
Did anyone even sit in on the actual live stream?
Nope, probably not.